Hey guys, I got another product video for you today, and we're looking at the Mobius Hat Mount that I'm currently wearing on my head. It's an inexpensive way to get into recording your gameplay or any daily activities where you can wear a hat. So next, we're going to go over the mount, how to install it, and how to use it. Stay tuned for that. This product, like some others before it, has come from viewer requests. I already have a GoPro hat mount out there and it seems to be doing pretty well. And I have lots of Mobius mounts. So somebody recommended combining the two. I figured, why not? I have the angle already figured out. I have the mount for the Mobius already created. So that's what I did. I combined the two, tested it, printed it, and now it's available at my store at BrainExploderCreations.com. The way this works is this chair looking thing is the mount itself. And it will go on the hat, as you could imagine. You will, however, need to supply one piece to make this fully functional, and that's a piece of velcro. Now, to make this easy, you could simply go to the hardware store and an arts and crafts store and pick up sticky back velcro and cut a shape that fits on the back here, peel it off, stick it on, and you're done. If you're trying to save a few bucks, find a patch that you no longer want, take off the sticky part on the velcro that typically velcros to the front of the hat, and glue it onto the back of here. It should work just fine. And as I mentioned, you will need a hat that has a velcro on the front. I call them tactical hats, but pretty much any hat you have that has a velcro patch on the front will work. Next step is to load the camera in, and that simply slides in. It's a tight fit, so make sure it does not fall out. Slide it in, push it down, make sure it locks in, and that takes care of the camera part. Next is mounting it onto the hat. Line it up as centered as possible before any of the velcro touches. You might even want to push down on the hat if you're getting a little contact before you're ready to push, but once you line it up centered, push it all the way back and then push up the hat into the mount to connect it to the velcro. And that's all, you're done, you're ready to go. Well, you now have a camera on top of your hat. It's very light. The Mobius cameras are light and very inexpensive. They're about $80 now, and they shoot 1080 30 FPS, so it's a really great way to record if you want to get into recording your gameplay footage or anything, your hikes or your walks or your daily life. This is probably the most non-intrusive and the least expensive way to do it. Once you have it in there, hit the record button. What I would recommend is, if you're capable, if you have your hat on, go ahead, take it off, press record. If you can't, add a dab of super glue, so now it has some shape to it. It'll pop up above the other buttons and you could easily feel for it, press it for a second and start recording. Also good to have somebody on the field check, make sure the light's blinking. But of course, best case, take it off, press record. The angle is set up so it's always pointing in the right direction, whether you're looking down the gun or you're just in passive mode talking to people or running. It works really well and it's a very affordable way to start recording YouTube. You might have noticed I have my call sign Brain up here and I have my logo up here. Now the mount doesn't come with that, it comes blank, but it does have the option to add custom artwork. All I did for this was type in my name. That's a text option up top here, so you could put in your call sign and you could put a team logo or your personal logo or just some troll picture or something. The software on my store at BrainExploderCreations.com works really well. I simply uploaded a JPEG graphic of my logo and it really captured all the details. I was actually amazed at how well it worked. So you could find an image on the internet and get it in here, or find your team logo. It's a cool way to customize it. If not, you could just leave it blank. I figured it might as well give you a surface where you could get all creative and customize it your own way. It doesn't cost any extra and it looks pretty cool in my opinion. So hit up the website, BrainExploderCreations.com. Check out that feature, play with it, upload some stuff, put in your name, and hopefully you'll pick up one of these mounts if you're looking to record gameplay on the cheap. Now, removing the camera can be a little tricky. It's very tight on there. If you want to take it off the hat, first thing I would do is press down on the bill so you disconnect the velcro. Otherwise you could possibly snap this thing, and then push it forward right off the hat. And then the camera's in there really tight. Go ahead and slide a screwdriver, flathead, in the back, twist it just to loosen it up, and then you can push it out with your hands. And now you're back, and you can use the camera on the gun or use your hat as you would without the mount. So real easy to put on and take off. Thanks for watching, thanks for the support. Check out the store, and I'll see you in the next one.